Hello and welcome back to Wookiees of Mirkwood. So we're playing Star Wars Legion today. It's been a while. We've only had one game of Star Wars Legion so far, and that's mainly down to the terrain really. A lot of part of this game for me is the immersion factor and without the right sort of components to make it sort of more fun. I don't really get into it as much, so now that we've started to build that up, a friend has kindly lent me his terrain to use, so we're going to get a bit more Star Wars Legion hopefully over the next few weeks, in addition to our games of MESBG. Important note on that is I will be scheduling the videos a bit better than before. It has sort of been all over the place, a video left, right and centre here and there over a sort of couple of weeks. I'm going to try and aim to bring a video out every Thursday or Friday at this stage now, and that way hopefully we'll have a sort of consistent level of content. So enough of that, we're going to have a look at the table here for Star Wars game today, then we'll introduce you to my opponent who's bringing his droids with him. It's going to be Han Solo and the Wookiees with Chewbacca versus some Separatists today, so bit of fun, and I haven't fought droids before, so even better. So yeah, we'll get a quick look at the table, we'll see what game we're going to be playing, the win conditions and whatnot, and show you the armies. Okay, so going into the armies and the game, we've chosen it off, got battle lines, so nice and simple, clear conditions, even better, and recover the supplies. So basically we have objectives here, 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 and here. And the objective of the game is your squad leader, isn't it? Has to grab one of the objectives, hold on to it. If they die, they drop the objective and they can pick it up. Enemies can pick it up, or another unit. The victory conditions just at the end of the game. The basically the player that has the majority of them in their possession. You can't really read that. So it's 6 rounds, isn't it?
Yep.
Sweet. So I'm going to go through the armies. I'll go through mine first of all, see if I can actually finally remember this. So got my leader as Han Solo. He has got improvised orders and targeting scopes. Targeting scopes just gives him the precise one. Improvised orders basically allows him to change a bit of the drop in the pool when I'm using it. Chewbacca coming in as an operative, he's got duck and cover, so he can give himself a suppression token if he needs it, and also has targeting scopes. We've got 3 squads of 3 Wookiees with tenacity and endurance, so just buffs them a wee bit in defense and in offense. We've got the ATRT with the rotary blaster and the long range comlink. A squad of veterans with a medical droid, a CM093 trooper, so he just has a bit of anti-armor if I need it, and offensive push. We've got the medium blaster cannon guy, he's just got an HQ uplink, so he'll just sort of be an offset of them. And 2 squads of rebels, one with the Ion Trooper, one with the Z6 Trooper, and both just with an extra dude put on top of them. So that's a 795 of rebels I got, yeah, so I was just under the points of the Separatists, which we'll just go through.
First I've got Dooku, who's running Force Choke and Force Push and Fear.
Oh.
And gave him Vigilance as well, so a few squads can hold on to their dodge tokens. And a unit of Magna Guard with an extra Magna Guard and Tenacity. Unit of B2s with a Tactical Series droid on it to turn off the AI attack. And 4 units of B1s.
They look great, like, just the big line.
2 units of Steps, both with Link Targeting Array. And a unit of droids, and that comes in at 788.
Great. So we will have a look through our cards and basically try and figure out our priority and come back. So deployment complete. We've got the rebels all lined up on one side of the table. Veterans and troopers and stuff just there, and the Wookiees in the middle. More troopers in the ATRT, and then the other side. Looking pretty daunting. So we're going to just do the priority of the cards now. So 2 to 1, so goes to Separatists. What does that do?
So I issue a unit to the vehicle, and then it can issue another unit order to the droid trooper unit within range 1 to 2.
Awesome.
And then they start.
Right, so this is how this is going to work. They're going to go, hive mind sort of fucking thing. Right, okay. Right, so we'll get the orders issued and then we'll come back when we're activating the first units. So I've placed my orders on the veterans, the troopers, and this guy HQ uplinked himself. I stupidly deployed him like more than one from them so he didn't get the auto one. They get a dodge token from giving them an order, which I'll do in a minute. You have put them on these guys and it's kind of just burst a line of orders, which is amazing. So who are you activating first? These guys. Sweet.
Steps.
So we'll see what they're going to do and we'll come back if we're making any rolls.
That's their compulsory move.
Yep.
Yeah, what's their range? Check range. Range.
Roger, roger.
Okay. Yeah, let's stay there. They are. After their compulsory move.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take another aim.
Yep.
And then shoot into them.
Cool.
And there's their dodge tool as well.
Range 3 on them as well.
Yep.
Lethal.
So, they are 3 black each, so 6 blacks.
I'll just pop this over here.
So 6 blacks with critical 2.
Crit 2 as well.
Ooh. And 2 aims on them too. So we'll move on the first aim. And this one is out in the fish for some more soldiers and crits. So 2 20 crits. That's that.
So 4.
4.
He has white dice, I think. So let's see if he actually makes any. Pretty sure he needs to make 1. Otherwise he's titty bread. He makes 1. So he's heavily wounded. So suppression token and 3 damage. He has 1 health left. We're gonna just activate him now and try and shoot back at them. So first of all, see if we lose the. It's a white dice to see if we lose suppression, right? We do. So it's on a Saradora's thing. So he's got 2 actions, which is better because it just means he can aim. So he'll do an aim. So he gets an aim token and he's going to shoot with his 4 blacks, critical 2. 6 ones. Right, so 4 with an aim token, and do they have armor or anything? Do any crits? No. Beautiful.
Cover 1.
So might as well roll 1. So we lose 1 to cover, and then a crit and a normal shot. Just wherever you want in that case. If it was a couple shot. I took 1 out. There was 3 in total. And then you dodge 1. The surge into anything, so they just take a little bit of revenge before he gets completely fried. Yep. Interesting to see these big ones because everyone slaughters about them so much. Like. So B1's moved up. I'm going to activate this squad of rebels and I'm literally going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to go up and move. So Ben, I think that's Ben, putting Ben the rebel man, I was forget which one it is. He has moved up, he's just in cover and he's on that objective, he's copying these guys. So yeah, next activation for the Separatists.
Be another
Some more B1s.
B1 unit, just making
Roger, roger.
double move.
That's all I hear when I see them. And then that Jar Jar Binks scene where he like kicks the bomb like over and over again. That's a bit that I wish they did a Gungan army.
That
It would be hilarious, like. Yeah. Did you ever play the Galactic Empires game? It was a bit like Age of Empires, but it was Star Wars.
No,
It was absolutely lethal, and they were in that. You could build all their buildings, like your whole base, underwater because they were Gungans, and like it was almost impossible to attack you. Right. So my next one, I'm gonna have a quick think about. Rebel vets moving around, did an offensive push to get an aim token, and they're gonna take a shot into these guys. They do have some cover from the wall and the fact that they're moving and stuff. So we'll see how we get on. That's really bad. So we've got an aim, we've got a surge. What do these all do? So we get surge into hit. Sweet. So surge into hits and hits into crits. Surge into crits. So that goes into a crit. That goes into a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. So I just reroll the 2 blacks, I guess. Like, I think. Ha! Jesus.
4.
4, 2 go off straight away then, yeah. Oh!
That's a good start.
Just leave that back. So just the one sword. Yeah, not bad. 1 wound in them. So who are you going for next?
I'm gonna go for the droid.
Droidica. So do their shields just auto take off like hits? I think, yeah.
1, and then their shields regenerate. So at the end of to trigger the activation, they will reactivate 1. So we're just going to stay where they are, take a name, and shoot that rebel squad on the. So it will be 2 reds and 4 blacks.
Cool.
I'm not going to put the in total because. Here, sorry. Forget about that. There's nothing. So I'll chance it to
Oh dear, was meant to be. Can't change your fast.
And then they're shooting in the
Cool. So they have 2 cover, because half their units in there, so
this is suppressive as well.
amazing. Taking my rules.
So we lose 2 cover. So just 2.
Just 2. 2 white dice. Last time I played against you, these did really well. 1, pick 1 wound.
And that's suppressive.
And 2 suppression. In the pool it is. I've used all my activations. We have. Is that the leader one, or is that a headache? That's the leader. And it is. Let's see what we can do, Han. Han's just shifted up a little bit. Done an aim. More to give Chewie the token as well. Each time one of them gets an aim or a dodge, and everything, it's 1 or 2 of each other. So yeah, that's me up with Han. So your next one. All these activations. I think that's going to be the whole thing. It's just you always have control almost.
Yeah.
Which is good.
And the trooper units, they can take suppression, but they don't be suppressed. But they can panic.
Okay, right. But they never lose the action. That's great. Love that. Just a 1 move.
Shooting that rebel squad. Okay.
There, guys.
The mighty 6 whites. No aims or nothing, so just
Nothing?
nothing.
Mental. White dice, like, why even make them? Great. So it's the droid's done. I have to draw again. We've got a core. So, done the rebels, done those guys, done it has to be these guys. So we'll see what we're gonna do with that. Shooting with these rebels into those droids, they do have cover because I can only see like 3 of them or something like that. So we're gonna roll. Because I've got a camera on, I'm just gonna roll these ones separately. So I'll do the black ones first. Got a name. We're gonna need it. We've got 3 so far. And then we'll roll the white dice. And that's everything. So we're gonna re-roll the blacks. And nothing again. Why are my blacks doing so bad there? 5, taking off 2 straight away. So 3.
And no.
You? The 3 that I seen. Bite the dust. Pew pew. Cool.
Just be moved to here.
So it took me like a really long time to actually realise that they have like little droid heads on the top of them. It took me like I just thought it was like a little bump. And let's see what I get. Hey, finally Wookiees. Probably reasonably easy, just run forward and hope we get shot up, so that's what happens. So wasting no time, Wookiees just charge it up. Bullets coming their way, lasers coming their way. Hopefully it'll take it up for all the other ones before they move up. Operation Human Shield.
wooden sheet.
Yeah. Just a big carpet wall.
I like to do it for certain ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. Did they surges not do anything? That is brutal. Like, how many points are the first squad?
The first squad is 6. They're like 36
Rebel troopers are 40, so they're like a good bit worse than rebel troopers, I think. So like, fair enough. So safe for now on the Wookiees. They still get suppressed though, don't they? Even though you didn't like actually hit them, because you took a shot at them, even if one doesn't hit. Does it have to hit? Right. Okay. So I got the walking carpet himself. So Chewbacca just taking a little jaunter up. He's got his aim token, so he's just going to shoot at these big droids. He gets, I think he's quite nasty actually with his shots. 2 reds, 2 whites, impact, 1 pierce one. 2 reds, 2 whites. Are the reds better than the blacks? Right, so into these lovely fellers. And let's see how he gets on. My rolling is not here today. I've got a crit, I've got a normal shot, I may as well re-roll the 2 whites. Does he surge? He surges into crits. So the crits can't be blocked by cover, right? So the other one's blocked, so just 2. And he takes 2. Go on, big cheese, son. And they take a token, but they don't ever actually get suppressed. Lethal. They're so good. You could really just bury people in numbers of them, like.
That's the idea.
But it's just an absolute pain in the hole. They actually assemble and paint that many. Jetpackers.
Sure, what's your move?
Yep.
Ooh. So they get 2 dog servants
Because they move twice. So they go whatever time they move. It's class.
Yeah.
Remember, you could get on those in the Battlefront games. Because they don't like Battlefront.
That's why I like
I
them.
absolutely love those. Like Battlefront games were the first one specifically. Like, was so good.
6 blacks.
And
your
over.
ATRT.
You can set that wherever you want.
In your ATRT, and it has crit 2. So wins.
It turns those 2 into crits.
No, you need the, it's just just turn the crits.
Oh, okay. So just 2 hits, but it needs to be crit because it's armor. So. Knight on the big man. Yeah, pretty safe. What's annoying about him is he has to do that really annoying like turn to even get into a position to shoot people sometimes. On that note, we say he's gonna be next. No, he's not. There's okay, yeah, there's definitely up there. So another band of Wookiees. So guess what's gonna happen here? Just more moving up from the Wookiees, advancing on. Hopefully get in here soon. And it's back to Chris.
So from the poo. It's the
Just
mega
because I can't actually see Count Dooku from where I am, I completely forgot he even existed. But do they have guns or are they just melee? These rolls today, man.
They're terrible, aren't they?
From both of us. Like, you got name? No? Okay, now one. So they are. Well, we're all white. It's a white dice army. I didn't shit. We actually want a wind. We got a wind with 2 wins, I think. What's the? They surge into hits, so yeah, I got tenacity on them. So we're 2 wins on one of these ones, was it? Yeah. And suppression. So winded up, suppressing up. They do have endurance, so at the end of the activation phase, I can remove 1 from them. Is that the end of their activation phase, or is it the whole activation
At
phase?
the end of their activation.
So then it would still keep that. Well, you lose 1 anyway, don't you? So, right. It's going to be Wookiees or it's going to be the big man. It's Wookiees, so that's going to be this. So, no surprise about what's going to happen here. The last squad of Wicks moving up to complete our carpet wall.
Wookie wall.
Yeah, wiki wall. And then it's back to these separatists.
Okay, so last in the thing is
The man, the moment. Saruman.
It's going to take a move here and shoot some lightning.
Class. I should have knew you could do something like that.
It is 5 black.
Fucking hell, 5 black dice.
And it has pierce 1 and scatter. I'll have to look up what scatters on.
Yeah.
So I can displace here.
It might jump about a bit. It's gonna be like within 1.
So I should roll that.
You're alright, you can
Surge
see
the
these ones a
crit.
lot easier than normal dice.
So surge the crit.
So still only 2.
So it's just 2.
These dice rolls are
It
still
has
good
pierce
shit.
1.
So 1 goes through automatically. And 1 takes a wind as well. So this guy bites the dust. And this guy's
Damn.
wounded.
And force choke.
And I'm choking.
Choke 1.
Right there. Choke working.
That means no, sorry, I'm not in range 4.
So
It's range 1.
go into the deepest sections of the dark web and find Wookie choking it. Right. Dooku done. Doing damage. They get another suppression for their lightning, I imagine. Yeah. So no surprise, it's this guy. Not sure what he can do yet, so I'll see what happens when he moves. So the last activation for my army is Big Walker Boy. He's just gonna take some shots at these guys. What's their current cover? Two. So we've got 5 black dice, isn't bad. So we'll see how we do. And I'm feeling this because I'm rolling my left hand, so if this is crap again, I'm changing this up. Not absolutely grand. So these take off with the cut by the cover, so we have 3.
Crits, so I can't dodge those. And that kills one.
Unreal, even better. So actually that's it. So bottom of the first turn. No one has any objectives yet, obviously. You're pretty much coming up on some, and I'm coming up on some, and there's a lot of wikis. And not too many dice on my side just yet. So we're going to do our cards, and then we'll see who's going first. So, nice and easy one from me. Just going straight ambush. You're one that's terrifying. What does that do?
Go to. So when Count Dooku issues an order, your unit gains one dodge token, and after Dooku performs a ranged attack against the unit, you may perform a speed 2 move with that unit.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
And it's Dooku.
And 2 units, right.
So that's Dooku.
I get ambush, so yeah, have we it, and then we are.
These, it's starting to pick in.
Right. Didn't really consider, because I completely forgot they had a splash token on them.
So they get dodge.
Where is this? So like it would be quite vital that they had to lose that splash token, whereas not so much for them. Which could be a bit more interesting, so yeah. I'm just going to activate, I've issued an order to the wikis. I'm just going to activate them right off the bat. They're going to do pretty much, I don't think they can get in 1 move, so it's probably going to be 2 moves, but they do get charged, so they'll get the hit. So I'll just get them all pushed up. 6 wiki attacks into these little droids. Right hand roll this time. Surges into hits though, so 4 hits.
Nothing.
Nothing. 4 deed. Wookie love. Big hugs. Big furry hugs. Kind of like quite loyal to the movie because you do see Wookiees rip droids to pieces. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm actually going to go with Dooku.
Right.
Right. This works. So he's going to shoot these with his lasers.
Lightning.
I'll call them lasers from.
My lightning sucker. Oh, that's better. It's not nice. What is it? Impact or Pierce 1?
Pierce 1.
And it's 5, so 4 saves. I've got 3 dice here, and I've got 1 here. They've got a damage on them, which I removed for some reason. So 1, so 3 wins, that kills 1 and wins another. So kills one. One's another, and they'll gain another suppression.
There.
Sucking him in.
Yep. And then he'll take a dodge for himself for his second action.
Yep.
And I will not use his force push, but it's a free action you could have used it. I'm not going to use it. I want to use force choke.
Yep.
Another one done.
Just one win straight up.
Yep.
He's got one win left. So drawn for me for this turn. We got a core. So I'll activate the Mark II Medium Blaster Trooper. We're going to give him a name with his first action. And we're going to shoot these boys again. Just read this card. Critical 2, so we can change up to... Crit 2's change surges the crits, isn't it?
Crit 2 means...
Or just change hits the crits?
Change the crits.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, no, to your surges.
So, 1 crit, 3 hits. You don't really need to use my aim token there. So just 4 straight up. And do these guys. Yep. So we'll lose 1 for their cover, right?
Yep. Nope. So that kills 1.
That's 2 wins in the other.
So Magna Guard.
Mm-hmm.
I want to aim. And then move. And they have charge as well.
Absolutely. Well done, Wookie. You sucked out a lot of hits for everybody else. Thank
So
you.
there are 2 black each for their attacks, so that is 3, 4, 6. 8 blacks.
Hmm?
With an 8.
8 blocks, like. We'll dig them all.
And we'll take that aim for the crack.
Do you have like, does like Pierce 1 or something?
Surge the hit.
Yeah, he's dead. We're not like, well, do you know what?
Where are they? Yeah, they do have surge the hit.
So,
No, they don't have Pierce.
So
They're
6.
Pierce.
So this is, you never know. Might get 6 dodges. Nope.
Retinue, when they're so they can actually have another dodge there.
He is dead. Oh, drawn. Do me good. It's this big guy. Mike's kind of happy with that. Straight up, just kind of like aim and shoot. Straight up. So, hopefully no more. Roger. So, does he get 5 or 6? He gets 5. So, with an aim. Surges into crits. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 crits. I'm not even gonna use the aim, like. It's 5.
So lose the 1 then?
Lose 1 and then 4 crits, yeah. Do you need to save, like, he saves 2 and he's fine?
No.
Oh, those white dice would have been shocking for you today as well, like. And he's gone. Well done. Cool draw on the B2s.
And then they won't move.
He's a cool looking one. He looks like a referee or something, like a ref bot or something.
It can be a commander too, but there's a nice wee card to add him into the unit. And most droid units have like an AI thing.
Yeah.
So they have the AI attack. If they don't have a face-up order token, they have the attack straight away when you activate them.
Alright, okay, just because
so he turns that off.
Fair.
Which and then there's
so it's ways to like control them and knock off their debuffs.
I built these up for small body and the armor.
Mm.
They have impact too. I'm going to shoot them down, I'm assuming it has armor.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Makes great sense.
It's only one to 2.
Yeah.
So.
Right in front of him too.
So, and they will have surge as well.
Lots of dice into the APR too. Good guy. Just good guy. Unless you're rolling like maintains the red speed.
So, and then
2 hits into crits.
2 hits in the crits.
So is it 4 crits so far?
4 crits.
Any aims
And
or
that's it.
anything?
No aims. They had a surge.
4 crits, so good enough. He gets, of course he gets white dice. We're all white dice. We're rebels. Light dice are good. I'm gonna make like positive this to work. It totally worked. Okay, the surges don't save me, but he saved 2. That is not bad. I got 2 shields and 2 surges. Fucking hell. Thank God I got that in time. Right, so he takes 2 wins. He's not quite falling a bit yet. So, and there for some reason, I put those over accident for 2nd. So, yeah. So he's wounded. What are we gonna get? It's gonna be a core. No, it's not. It's Wookiees. Well, he's dead. So if we draw another Wookiee, we'll get rid of that. So we'll just do these ones for now. And I'm pretty sure I know what they're gonna do, but oh shit!
What?
He's on the objective. It's kind of a throw up to charge in and just try and measure, or do you actually take the objective and actually
What
play
are their
it?
movement? 2. So you wouldn't even be able to lift it and then run in.
No, because even with charge I can't. Right, decisions. Plan of action, just whoop, beeline into these guys. So I'll get them moved up. So Wookiees, as I said, straight in for the attack. We've got 6 dice. Can we kill some droids? Kinda had a feeling that wasn't gonna go that well. 3 isn't that bad. Doesn't kill them. I know it doesn't kill them.
They have a dodge.
So 4, 2.
Dodge 1. They saved
Oh,
one.
they saved one.
So only 1 dice.
Only 1 dice.
Okay.
They're just locked up. Well, these means my guys can't get bladder shots now. So there is pluses to that.
Yeah, but still kind of can't.
Can't if they're in combat though, you can't shoot them, right?
I can disengage.
Oh yeah, because you haven't activated them yet. So you could disengage. Yeah, that's fair. Right, so let's see what you get. That's them activated. Actually, you need shot. I need that red dice. Guaranteed to kill next time.
They have face up.
They do indeed.
Dodge. So they will just use disengage. Make speed 1 movement away.
Mhm.
Takes up both their activations.
Yeah. Gonna get court. Activate everything we've got then, I guess. I don't need to worry too much about that one. I guess they could just shoot again over there and hope to take that thing out. So we're probably going to do that. Probably just going to do an aim and a shot with these veterans here. So these guys to try and finish this guy off. And so 2 crits straight off the bat, not bad. This thing here is critical 2, can do 2 surges up to, it doesn't have any surges yet. Yeah, just see if there's even a point. He's dead. So that saves us a lot of time with my bad math. So I swear, like, I used to be quite good at maths, and I started playing like tabletop games, and like basic maths just becomes really difficult out of nowhere. Right, so that was good. Quite happy with that. They're flipped over, and it's back to you. Aim shot. So popping off.
6 white.
So these haven't actually done a single win off them, I don't think they have. Whoa, just changed this up. 3. Let's see, it could kill a Wookiee. Does kill a Wookiee. Let's take off. Wookiee number 1, come on down. Big moment. So it's either got to be these guys. Probably going to be these guys. How strong are the V2 droids?
They have armor 1 with white dice.
So they're automatically knocking one off with the armor. I mean, that's just they have white dice and they have 2 wins each. Oh, that kind of sucks. Have they activated just this turn?
Yes, they on 2 wins.
Right, so I can't suppress them or anything. Okay. Then there's like a couple of droids there, but again, I can only see a couple of them. Decision. These guys just taking a move up, and they're just going to try and finish off this droid squad. Say they don't have cover this time then, because yeah, it's more than 50%, right? So yeah, Rebel troopers, can they finish off this guy? That's really not great. They got 2 crits, another hit, and a bunch of surges, which do absolutely night. So literally exactly in what I need, but like, so comes down to your defense roll, yeah.
Just 1 paint and I'm happy.
Oh, 1, exactly 1. Damn. Not good enough, boys. Not good enough. I hate them so much.
It's a core.
I hate them.
And then a speed 2 move backwards.
That's right, because they don't get suppressed at all. Little bastard.
Well, they can panic, so
Yeah.
you should have a suppression, so roll a white dice right here.
Yeah, you might as well try and get rid of
Pick
it.
a suppression.
Yeah. Sweet. So we've got heavies, which is, so I'm gonna have to go again because these guys are dead. So we'll remove that, and we get the other core, which is these guys over here.
It's dead there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's over there.
So I'm gonna activate these guys. See if they lose the token. Be nice. Nope. So they've still got one. They're just gonna then claim that pretty much, and that's all they can do.
Stop, so open them out.
Ah, right, so the other guys are dead. Right, so draw deck is
Aim, shoot.
aim, shoot into the wookies.
So they are. Here. So 4 red, 2 red. And they're suppressive.
So we got 2 suppression then. Fucking hell.
Just one.
Just the one.
Oh, hang on. I've got an aim. How about that?
That's the big one. So 3.
3, yeah. Could kill.
Could kill another wick. I think they surge into hits, so I think it does kill another wick. They surge into hits, kills another wick. And 2 suppression. I've only got the one left, yeah, and it's Chewbacca. I don't remember, I haven't used hand this time.
So I'm just going to pull out because the MP should be out, which just makes me use one.
Yeah, I must have hand left somewhere because I just don't have his token here. So I just don't know where to put it.
Is that it there?
That's his one, so it might be this one. It is that one. So we know we have hand left. So Chewie. Big carpet boy will just aim and shoot straight into the droids in front of him. Give him an aim to we kill 3 droids. He's got crits. Hit. Surge into a crit. He's got enough, but he's also got his aim token, so we may as well reroll this. And he surges into another crit. So 3 crits and a hit. Come on, it has to.
Yeah, these ones?
Yeah, we'll start rolling well with them now. Oh, just.
I'll bet.
Just. Wonder who it is, so.
It
No.
looks mean and scary, all those big ones, but they drop like
They
flies.
do drop really quickly. It's quite nice that they actually happen to be your last activation as well. I didn't even mean that when I shot them. So hand range is 1 to 2. I'm just gonna check if he can actually move and he can shoot anybody here. I know he can move. Well, he moves twice. He's got that thing where he can shoot after a move. Yeah, so small there. There is 1 trip that still needs to go.
Yep.
So off they will go.
Okay, we'll just aim and attack for it.
Yeah, I need to try and hit back. That's some carpets.
Yep, and then mouse is left there are 2.
Feel free to roll what you like for this one.
Yeah, no worries. So
Not too many dice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a hit?
No, it was a surge.
No. Well, it was worth a try. Right, now it's hand. So hand pretty much, if I can remember rightly, yeah, he moved to pretty much like there, and he was just within range of the 2 from wherever I could move him to.
Okay.
So he's going to take his aim. He's only take the other. Is there a point that I'm taking another? He gets 2 shots, 2 different squads. I suppose he might move again, since he gets 2 shots, 2 squads. Anyway. Yeah. So he'll move again. So this time when he moves, he could basically, because he can do a shot, and then when he shoots 1 squad, he can shoot another again. So we'll move him a bit closer so we can get up closer to that B1 droid there. See where we need to be for him. Yeah. So the Magna Guard, he's gonna get so rinsed by Dooku after this. So I really hope he does something. 2 hits on the Magna Guard. And he's
We'll see it.
Pierce 2,
Oh,
actually.
Dead.
So does they not have him into Pierce or anything?
actually, they do.
Just in case.
They do. Oh, melee pierce.
Oh,
Very good.
clutch. That wee nasty B1 that took my objective and ran away with it's next. And 2 on him as well. I don't even need that aim token. Oh, that's not enough. The Pierce as well, actually. Right, so he drops the objective right in front of Dooku. That's not fantastic. He's never going to drop it like if he picks it up. That's the end of that turn then. So we'll get all the tokens cleared up and we'll do our cards. We're going to draw off in like gunslinger movies this bit. Sorry about the mess. So you treat that as one, and he just gets an aim token and a dodge token, and he's just Han Solo. Yours is 2 units, and I think that's it. It doesn't do anything horribly special or anything. The artwork in yours looks nicer than my push. Is that because yours is separate? Yeah. Right, so we'll get these laid out. Han Solo, straight up, just activate him now. So. Yeah, move him away and shit. I kind of want him to be slightly away from your big man there. So I think he's gonna right there. And then he's just gonna shoot the Magna Guard. He's got an aim, he's got a dodge. So 2 shots. In the Magna Guard, Pierce 2, just need 2 to kill 2 basically, so
Okay, that's
that'll do. Yeah, no point re-rolling it, it's too risky. Oh, it's Pierce 2.
Oh, so it's 1 win.
Can you dodge a Pierce 2 though?
Yeah. And you can't dodge his crits. So
okay, Droidic is he's probably dead. He gets an extra 1 armor for a suppression token, so that's when he's got 1 cover basically.
And there's an aim. So that is 5.
5 minus 1, so 4. And he needs to save at least 2 of them. He saves 1 of them, it was worth waiting to see. He's dead. From the pool, we got the Wookiees. It's actually not bad. So they're just going to aim and hit straight up. Not even do. We'll just save time. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, that's me. You're up.
So,
love that.
Here, which is them, and then here, which is Dooku. So, it's going to move.
Towards Pretty Boy.
He doesn't have charge, so I'm just going to stay there.
Got that fine. Got that very fine.
Shoot the Force Lightning.
Yep. Oh, wow.
That was terrible.
Literally not 1.
Not a 1. No aims. And then I will use Force Push to make speed 1 move. Yep. With huh?
Yep. Not bad. Not bad for me there. Even with the move. Right. So let's go straight to my draw. I kind of knew that was coming, so core. Activate these boys. Just going to try and wind up these big boys here before they can start pushing me too much. So, yep, we've got a wee aim on it. A lot of shots and you've armor 1, so let's see. That's not great. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Serves does nothing. 4. Guess we'll re-roll the blacks. A crit and a hit. So armor 1 takes off 1 of the hits straight away, right? And so it's just 5. Just 5, not bad. Just 5. 2 wins a piece though, right? So 2 die. Not bad, boys. Not bad. And Bill's totally actually down for the way he hasn't done anything since playing the objective. Full time or? Oh, the dude and the guy. Aim and shit. Oh, they can do that. Right.
Surge token because of tactical droid.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to shoot.
Yep.
Shoot. Thought I will just continue trying to kill the ATRT.
Yes, because they've already went,
Oh,
like, so he's the bigger
I'll try and
threat of
kill
them,
those
isn't
down.
he? Yeah.
For when they try and come
Mm.
objective, hopefully take it. So, at the minute it's only going to be with those 2 black, 2 white, and 1 red.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 black, 2 white, and 1 red. Until the rebels. And 3.
3.
And you'd lose 1 for cover's sake because we're
Oh, yeah, right, cool.
shooting across
So
that
2.
thing. So 2 crits.
Trying to find the dice. Surge, so 1 saves, 1 dice, so
And let's suppress it.
let's kill him. Be kind. The Wookiee's already went. You killed the other Wookiee, so that doesn't matter anymore. Core again. Right. So he can do nothing over there, so they're on that objective. They could kind of run away with it. They can only each unit can only hold 1 objective, though, right?
I think so. I'm not too sure on that.
Yeah. Just have like 1 unit run around like holding them all. Right, that's just moving up here towards this objective. Gonna trust the other one to this guy or the Wookiees hopefully. So back over to Chris's Separatists.
Magna Guard. So, 2. They're just going to charge.
Charge, of course they are. It's strange you don't really lose any. Like, do you gain a point for killing the leader or anything? Like, does the leader actually do
If you
anything
have
for
a
you?
bounty hunter, you can put a bounty on
Okay.
That's your point. So it
Seems
would
like
be-
I don't really see the reason to protect my leader that often because I don't really see like what his benefit really is all the time. But
And it aimed before the move there.
yeah, sorry.
So, the
So he has to hurt.
6 blacks and 1 red. Tenacity.
He's got a dodge and he's got. Not bad. So
4, 5, 6.
6.
Yep.
So we'll dodge 1 away. And then he has white dice and uncanny luck. While defending, may reroll up to 3 white defense dice. Not that I found that makes it. He also improves his cover by 1 if he has no cover. You don't get cover ever in fights, yeah. While defending, if you have light cover, only if you have light cover actually, you improve it by 1. That's an important thing. So down to 5 it was, yeah. 2. I'm just gonna borrow a couple of yours. 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna reroll up to 3 of these. He surges into shields. So we've got 2 from a surge and a normal one, and then we'll reroll 3 that didn't do anything. But still don't do anything, can't change your past. So 3 wounds on the big man brings him down to 3. This big boy. Okay. So do you not just do your Magna Guard?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's sweet. It's all the way over here anyway, so it's not going to make much difference. I'll just aim and shoot. Nice and easy. 5 shots into the B2 droids. We've got, they go into hits or crits. Crits. So 2 crits, a hit, and a reroll with my aim token. So another crit and another hit. So we've got 3 crits, 2 hits.
Okay. So, on the cover because of the.
Yep.
In armor 1 takes 1 away as well, so 1 dice.
1 dice, not bad. Then, as you were,
Straight into the rebels.
into the vets.
Ooh.
Ooh. So 4 crits on the vets, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So the vets are also, we're all whites. So it's 3 of these are yours, which I have to remember. So 4, yeah?
Yep.
No dodges or anything. Surge. Yeah, surge. So 3 die. So I just pretty much, this is what the medical droids are. So 3 go, but hopefully 2 will come back. Okay, cool. So I've got troopers. They're gone. Has to be these guys. I mean, In fact, no, it'll be him. He's going to start slowly pushing up, and you're definitely out of activations this time. So, next one will be Chewbacca with his aim and his dodge. Oh, he kind of wants to shoot Dooku. Probably will. Yeah. Let's aim and shoot Dooku. Nice. Or you could come around the corner a bit and try and shoot those guys instead. Deactivate the B1 droids. Luke's gonna move to here. And he's gonna try and shoot these B2 droids there. So he gets an aim token on this. So he gets his 2 reds, 2 whites. Hopefully enough to kill them. 2 reds, 2 whites. He's precise, so he gets to reroll 3. Surges into crits. So hitting 2 crits basically. And then I'll reroll nothing. So hitting 2 crits.
Lose 1 for armor, so
Yep. So kills 1.
kills the heavy weapon.
It's just the big guy left, the squad leader. Not bad. And then our last one will be our last trooper, which is just these guys. Who have an objective and don't really going to do too much else other than kind of
Run away with it.
there. Yeah. So they're just going to hide around this wee corner. As much cover as humanly possible. Sure, putting down. And then that brings us to the end of that turn, yeah? Cool, so we'll clean up the tokens. What happens? 2 and 2?
Got cunning, so I win.
So you win. Right, okay. Damn. Activate the Magna Guard.
So
Please don't kill him.
Magna Guard with the aim, and then we're going to attack.
Can't get 2 rolls like last time, too. Anywhere you want.
Surge to hit. So 5,
5, and dodge 1 away. So we'll go to 4. Oh, takes 1 guaranteed. Reroll 3. He's dead. Fucking super dead. Per hand. Damn. Just take his card away.
because of that thing.
I still feel like you should get a point or something for killing the leader. And then the yeah. Grit? Well, not grit, but fuck. Me then. I'm just gonna activate these guys so I can fucking heal for this guy and bring back 2 of these, which kills him. Shit. I'm gonna get ripped to fucking bits. But not this turn necessarily, so. Cool. Magna Guard of 2 dodges, right?
Just 1.
Just 1? Ooh, could be worse. Right, so I'm probably going to aim and shoot, but whether I'm shooting your... Don't fight those droids. See the fact they have those shield tokens on them, it just puts me off wanting to shoot them like all together. And the other guys have 2 cover. Magna Guard, I may as well shoot the Magna Guard. That's into these guys, so they've got armor 1 from this recruit, and
Yeah,
then
that'd be cover 1.
dodge, and then the dodge as well, sorry. So they've got name token, just straight into these guys, see what they can do. They're gonna need the aim token. Surge into hit. So look at 3 hits, 4 hits, and then we'll just reroll the blacks. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was. And a crit.
5.
So 1 goes away, and
And
then
then I'll dodge the other one.
you dodge another one, so 3.
3.
Just a
1
wouldn't.
dies.
Oh really?
Yep, they don't have Surge in effect, just Surge to hit.
That's okay, I'll take that. It's not too bad, I guess.
I'll just aim and shoot with these.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. There's an aim token on under
Mm-hmm.
So, just 3.
3, and the wicks.
Kill 1, and that's suppressing as well, so we get 2 suppressing.
So take
2 wounds.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Yeah. Not bad. It's kind of perfect for him actually. It's the suppression, it's more of a kick in the dick. Right, first draw. Shoot. Well, you're the leader now, Chewie, so let's do some work. Aim and shoot at that little creep over there and try and take point for the boys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. With an aim, he's bound to really fight this guy. ET wins as well. 1 just on this one. Surge into a crit. So 3, and then I may as well use his aim. Another crit. So 1 off for the armor, so 3. Oh, there's cover, so. Anyway. Good man, Chewie, good man. Avenging your mate. I always forget to use all his, he has all his abilities to help defend him because he's obviously super squishy. I've never once, because it's like, I value Chewie so much more. I'm not putting them in harm's way for fucking Han.
Dooku.
Of course it is.
And that's the one core you just took out. So. So. Should I aim or should I move?
Taste my lightning, sucker.
He's gonna move
I
first.
just hear like Beazel boss as he moves in my head. It's just like.
And then.
When they I've just realized something. They should have something because I activated them just before. Because I always forget this. After you're issued an order, gain 1 dodge token. So they happen to have a dodge token. This could save their lives.
So.
This lightning has been nasty.
Surge is the crit, no crit, so 4.
So 4, make that 3.
Yeah.
So we're guaranteed to live at least. Oh, boys. Boys, they surge as well. They saved them all.
And I'll force to 1.
Ah. Never mind. After your mid celebration, he just goes,
I will force push him as well.
Yep. Do you want to force push my leader just onto the objective? Would be fantastic. What have I got? This big guy. Nothing to shoot at. All my stuff's over here. Useless. So we'll see where he's going. He's probably going to just run around the corner. Yeah. He's just trying to make himself useful for next turn. And then it's back to the Separatists. Yep.
Try.
Yep.
They're doing damage at this anyway, so they're just going to aim.
Armor 1 from the suppression.
Not aim, but move up first.
Yep.
Here. Operation Human Shield can do.
That's a good idea. I'd love to shoulder it.
Whoa!
That's not bad.
4.
So take 1 off for the suppression. So 3. That's enough. They were already wounded, so we'll transfer a wound onto this fella here. And we get another suppression. Come on, Wiggies. It's not Wiggies. I could also take this one. Yeah, exactly. I guess I'll take this one. I'll move him up and just hit Curran, basically. And then back to Separatists. Who we got left? I've done everything, so it's just whatever I've got here. So that core, followed by that core, so we'll do him first. 2 moves brings him just up on top of it. He can't claim it this turn. We've got, what turn are we in? 3? 4? 4, wow. These guys were basically the ones that were going next. I mean, they're just going to dodge. You can dodge twice, can you?
No, the only action you can do twice is move.
That's right. I guess they'll move behind this big chunky bit of cover and then they'll dodge. Bill and Ben.
The dodgy man.
The dodgy man. Find them on street corners. Right, and then the last one has to be the wikis. So yeah, wikis will first of all do their giant suppression thing. So they use red dice. Let's see if they can get rid of every single one of these tokens and do an aim with this charge. It's so disappointing. They'll use one, they'll use another at the end of this activation. They'll do a charge. So they're getting 2 dice each plus a red one. Plus a single red. So 3, not the best. Hope they kill half the squad, I guess.
Yep.
Those droids, man, they just fall to pieces. Yeah, that's them activated, and them, and then I believe that's the end of that one. Sweet. So with that, maybe then I'm going to lose priority this time. Yeah. So mine's just Chewie. Choose one of the right, it's completely pointless. I think he's dead. So we'll just flip that one, and I'll collect the rest of them. I thought you were going to just go straight Dooku, George, but then that's perfect. I suppose you haven't got much to think about anymore, do you? Actually, to be fair. Well, he would be in. It's base contact, so he'd be in.
He'd be in.
Yeah.
I just thought about if he's now he'll move. He'll aim and then move.
Yeah.
And he'll actually not aim. He'll dodge. He'll get an aim
From doing a dodge, makes sense.
So they get an aim from Dooku. Aim or dodge from Dooku, so
Mhm.
it's the same either way. And we'll just swing in games. So it'll be 4 black, 1 red. That's enough.
That's enough.
And they surge the hit.
Surge the hits 5. Feeling they're dead. They surge to so that's 2 save basically, so I've got 2 more. It's exactly enough to kill them still. That's so annoying. The fact I even made the save. Crack Chewie back around, so he's just involved. He doesn't have the ability to do anything fancy this time. So he's just gonna shoot. The question is, does he shoot Dooku or does he shoot around Dooku's stuff? If it dodges Dooku's good armor or cover. So it's exactly the same effectively, isn't it? So 2 reds, 2 whites. I will shoot Dooku. Why not? And he's just gonna dodge the other ones away. You can dodge crits, can you? You can't dodge crits, or you can dodge crits. Well, I might try and shoot them. Okay. That might change things a bit. Pierce 1. They're not immune to Pierce.
I'm immune to Pierce.
But they're not immune. They're only Pierce melee. They are, aren't they? So yeah, I'll shoot them then. I won't shoot
I'm
Dooku.
immune to Pierce.
There's a better chance of me hurting them.
I'm immune to Pierce. So who are you shooting?
These guys.
Okay.
So we get just 3 hits.
Okay, so down to 1 because of the dodges.
Yep.
No.
Oh, they take a wind. Acceptable. And you're up.
How many was it?
3 in total. You dodged 2 away, so you took a win.
Alright, so back to me. I want to go for Dooku. We already measured it.
It just happened to zoom in on him just as you did that. Yeah, we did measure that.
So.
You aiming on your way in?
No, because he doesn't have charge.
Okay.
So
He definitely, I feel like all Jedi should have charge.
it would be 5 black and 5 red.
Yeah. No point. I should just take them off. We'll see. We'll let you roll it. You don't get to do that very often.
Surge is the crit.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Surge is the crit. No aim. So you're looking at. That was a crit. So you're looking at 7.
7.
Pierce 3.
Pierce 3 guarantees. So that'll be 2 off him and a wound on him. I mean, dead. Don't even need to roll the rest of it. That's that done. Right, what is over here now? 4. What a surprise. I'm gonna pick that up.
Run!
Yeah, I mean, do they even need to run at this stage? Can they actually within range? They're not within range of the shit, unfortunately. So, yeah, I guess they just move a little bit in the just down to about there behind this pipe. That's them done, and then signature. No idea, guys.
Because maybe
Hmm?
unload them and here, I think. Hopefully they quit.
I think they have one move when they're like
Speed
that.
one move, yeah.
Are they cumbersome or anything when they're like that? No. What the fuck?
Yeah. They're really on it.
It'd be terrible if they
No.
ever done the crits or anything? No? I feel like they should be a lot better.
They surge defense.
Like in the movies, they're absolutely lethal. Like, sweet. Right. You killed them, Wiggies. So it's been that one. You have indeed. Tripper, which is just going to be these guys over here. He's already collected that. So they've already, I mean, they just dodge. There's nothing else for them to do. Any use whatsoever. So they just sit there, dodge.
These?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that actually puts them in base contact, so they'll move and then claim that.
Yep. Amazing. So, just moving on at this stage, we get another core. That's just going to be this guy. I guess he just dodges. He doesn't even need it, but like, he'll move backwards just so he's behind this. Is that all yours?
Yep.
So that goes first, and then I have another core apparently. Do I have another core? 1, 2, 3. No, you killed. Oh, the vets. You killed them, so they're gone. So we just have this big guy. He's just gonna aim and shoot at these guys. 5 shots with an aim token. 4 straight up. And the aim 5.
So, Ellie, or no, you were going on these, weren't you?
On these guys, yeah.
Just getting excited now.
Imagine they made it.
They're dead anyway.
They're dead. Picked it up and dropped it just as quick. So, on to the final turn, final flip of the game. Yeah. I actually did have a 3, and I've just realised that it was a 3, but like, it says like it's 3 cores, and they're nowhere near him, and it would have only activated them. So 1 unit against your
3 droid, but it can only activate 1.
1. Okay, fair. Right. So you win the priority, you're assigning to them obviously, and I'm going to assign mine to the back of Genius. So we go into the pool, or are you going straight in with him?
Go to the pool. I might be able to claim it. Double move. I'll go and move up. Claim that one.
Yeah, he's up.
So move up. Keep a dodge for the retinue from. Oh, no, yourself.
Sweet. Kind of shift them. What you do? Kind of same time don't. Okay, I'm gonna draw from the bill. I get a core. I really wanted him. Even then, I don't think he can get to it 1 because it was really annoying movement and stuff. Like, because the way he would have. It's only trippers that can claim it. He's not a tripper. What I wanted to do with him basically is just sit on top of it, so that you just can't get in base contact with it. Right, so trippers. I mean, it's just gonna be this guy, and he's just gonna take a little Jimmy jaunt back away twice. Just you hide there, boy, and you keep our objective. And that's over to you. Droideka. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Two, three, four. It's two suppression from that. Right enough. Let's grab another white, which I have here. It's 4, right? Yeah. Just check his cunning 3 skill. Sorry. Lethal 1, impact 1, pierce 1. He saves 1, takes 3 wounds.
You have like 9 or something.
He's 9 wounds, so he's down to 6. That's there, so I'll just replace him with this one. Right.
Back to yourself.
We'll go with this again. We're getting the core again. We'll just move these guys. They'll just dodge. It's the last turn of the game. There's no point in them even trying to run away now. I suppose I might as well a wee bit, just in case. You never know what Dooku can do.
You could have moved around the corner and shot some.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, you probably still can. But sure. We will see. When they get a dodge token, when they spend the dodge token, they get a dodge token back. I always forget that about that as well. Yeah. And then you.
Okay. You will.
What's his movement? 1 or 2?
2. You will move to there and shoot lightning at you.
Yeah.
I think it was too far away to get them. And it's there's crits, so 3 crits on Chewbacca.
He takes all 3.
Okay.
So he puts him on to 3 wounds left. And he's like, got how many expression? 2 plus another 1 for that.
Yeah.
So he's not quite panicking. Sweet. Yeah, so he's not in too much danger anymore, for fuck's sake. They'll just do a dodge. Be anything left?
No.
So I guess that's more or less it, but we may as well do this guy. He would just shift onto that. So there were 2 moves. Yeah. Just to be annoying, and then I'll shoot with Chewbacca. I may as well use him. I just want to see if I can wound Dooku. May as well. I'll see if I can get rid of his thingies as well.
Yeah.
Let me see, 3 charges. Oh, nope. Not 3 charges. 2 and 2. I think it's just a case now because I know I'm painting after this again tonight. I just really don't want the game to end. No, just kidding. That's the wrong dice. Come on, win, Dooku.
Magna Guard or Dooku?
Dooku, just for fun.
Sure, you could try and kill the Magna Guard and then that means I don't get any points.
But could I even kill them? How many dodges do they have?
If there's 3 wounds there, there's 1 dodge. Cover 2.
Right. Chris has kindly suggested that
I've lost that.
I kill his Magna Guard. Yeah, may as well go out. Yeah, so let's see. He actually gets 4 hits.
Yep.
So 3 crits and a
3
hit.
crits, so we lose 1 dodge, so 3.
Yeah.
3 reds. If
Not
I get all
enough there.
blanks.
Oh, well, you can't argue with that. Well, that's it then. So
Game ends. 1, 2, 3.
I don't
3
get
to
that
1.
one. 3 to 1. GG, sir. Good game
One apiece
indeed.
from our last game,
Yeah, well, it is one apiece actually. Yeah, they were like easier to deal with in your Shadow Collective, like a lot. But like the fact that they all activate like across the board is fucking mental.
It's one of them ones you really need your white dice to.
Yeah,
to
this
spike.
spike.
The
Yeah,
roll but that
and
just
like
doesn't happen.
yours exactly same as you're asking. Your white dice are absolutely terrible. Yeah, and Dooku's like really scary, but like.
Yeah.
He's not quite Maul with going like activation, another
His Maul
activation,
gets
another
through,
activation,
and then
and he
he gives
uses
himself for free
tenacity and
activation.
stuff, and then like,
Aye.
yeah, that was really good. I like fighting them thematically more, but the Shadow Collective like are definitely a lot scarier, like much more of a game. Yeah, I'm gonna try and change these guys up a bit. I think I'm gonna try and find a way to fit a Jedi in. Looks 200 points like.
Jedi's are dear. They're if they roll crap.
Yeah.
It's a quarter of your points that have went away.
Exactly. I know. Yeah, but it's kind of a throw up, and he's meant to be really good.
Dooku forward a bit more, maybe
Yeah.
earlier turns and got him in, but
Operative Luke is meant to be pretty strong as
playing
well.
pretty conservative there. You know.
Yeah. I'm really surprised that these guys aren't that good. Like, I expect them, well, they survive because you just don't want to shoot them. But, like, yeah. And then if they turn into those ball things, they get, like, 3 movement or something.
Speed, 3 movement, yeah.
Well, good game. We'll try and get another one soon. I think Luke's going to come down next week, actually, and play with his Stormtrooper list, which is literally just like Stormtrooper spam. So we'll try that, and then I think I'm going to get some droids myself now. I think that's the decision made. Yeah. So 3-1 the Rebels, good game, and on to the next one. Thanks for watching.